So guys, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you my #1 most favorite perfume discovery of the month. So make sure to keep on watching if you want to find out which fragrance impressed me the most in July 2021, because all the details about it are coming up right now. However, before we get started, I would like to ask everyone who is new here to subscribe to my channel, and also guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up in the end if you enjoy watching it. And once you're done with that, we can get started. Hello everyone and welcome to the monthly favorite perfume discovery episode that I decided to film in my room because I was really inspired by it. Because in July I found beautiful, delicate second skin like rose fragrance that I am obsessed with, and it is of course from the French niche house that specializes in creating rose fragrances and is called Les Parfums de Rosine. Their newest release, Rose Griotte. By the way, I don't know why I said that with Italian accent. Guys, feel free to teach me how to pronounce its name correctly in the commentary section, but this is what I cannot stop wearing. And by the way, if you don't know anything about this brand, that I would like to tell you just a little bit, because Marie-Hélène Rougon, who founded it, was actually born into the family of perfumers, and her grandfather created eau de cologne for Emperor Napoleon III, and also famous pomade de moustaches for the lacquer-like mustaches. And so her passion was perfumery but also roses, and so she decided to combine both, and so she started her own line, Les Parfums de Rosine. And if you love rose fragrances, you guys, you need to check out their perfumes, because they have a hint of rose in all their perfumes, and although they are all based on rose scents, they are quite different, as many roses are, because there are so many different types of roses. They all smell differently, and their newest fragrance that comes in a beautiful bottle like this, which is their signature, and it might look simple, but I love this matte glass, and of course red ribbons, because you know I love red color. That's why I even matched my look to this bottle. And you know, looking at it, you might think it's very rosy because of the red color. However, it's not, you guys. It's not as rosy as you might think, because instead of focusing on the rose, it's rather about sakura blossom. So this Griotte cherry is originally a wild cherry, and it is one of the most popular ones in France. So the cherry blossom that occurs in France in the end of May evokes purity and prosperity. It is also the symbol of Renaissance, and the cherry fruit is rather about beauty and softness. And in this perfume, they try to combine both the cherry blossom and the cherry fruit scent. So when you spray it on, it really opens with this fresh and juicy scent that might come from bergamot or tangerine mixed with nashi, pear and pink pepper. So the opening is fresh, it is lively, it is juicy. However, you can already smell the floral part that really comes through in the heart, because in there is obviously sakura blossom and peony, and I have a feeling the main focus of this perfume is definitely on those two notes. So they are pinkish, they are watercolor-like, they are very delicate, and wearing this fragrance you will be transported to the garden where these cherry trees are blooming. So their scent is very airy, it is delicate, it is subtle, but it is very, very floral. So there is hint of jasmine, sambac, there is hint of osmanthus, and I have a feeling they really push on the floralcy without being noticeable. I don't smell anything jasmine or osmanthus like in this fragrance. That is definitely going into the powdery direction as it dries down, because in the base there is musk, it is sort of clean, but there is also heliotrope, and it is very powdery. And as you know, I love my powdery perfumes. That's why I was very pleased by this fragrance that is rosy, that is also cherry-like, and that is very powdery because of heliotrope. That reminds me of boudoir perfumes that have scent of makeup, of lipstick, but it's not too sweet. So that's kind of nice too. And to sum up, it's kind of like a fruity, floral, powdery fragrance that is my go-to perfume, and I love to wear it on the everyday basis. It's very versatile. You can even overspray it like this. Yes, guys, and it won't be overwhelming, although this is eau de parfum concentration, so it's very appropriate for work setting, because you know, although it's a lovely perfume, it's nothing super original. I've definitely smelled fragrances in this fruity, rosy style before, but that makes it very mass appealing, and sometimes, particularly during hot weather, it's nice to wear something that would be delicate and at the same time long-lasting, although this perfume is definitely about soft round sillage than extreme beast mode projection. And lately I've been rather into very fresh and second skin like perfumes than into my heavy, sweet, intense vanillas, and I've already dedicated top list of those fragrances that I highly recommend you check out if you're looking for a lovely, not overwhelming summertime perfume that would be appropriate for the heat that's coming to Germany at the moment. And all the helpful links I will leave down below in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you would like to make your skin smelling like a soft, delicate, powdery floral petal of sakura blossom, then definitely look into this perfume that in my opinion is surely on the feminine side, and it smells very romantic as the majority of fragrances from this brand. So although there are already so many ones in their collection, I would love them to create something new with the rose, but to make it more avant-garde, because many of their fragrances are classy, they are rosy, they are beautiful, and if you love rose and you want something that will be very rosy, you can check out any of their fragrances, not necessarily this one because it's not about the rose in the first place, although you can still smell it in there because their signature DNA is in all their perfumes, but something maybe darker with a green edge and rosy would be very interesting as their next release. So that's my wish, and let me know which kind of rose you would like to experience, guys. And of course, if you have any experience with this brand, feel free to share it down below. Let us know about your favorites, or let me know about your most favorite perfume discovery or favorite fragrance of the month. And of course, if you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them, so let's chat in the commentary section. I would be so glad to hear from you, as well as to see your thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video and you found it helpful. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. And since I have so many new subscribers, I would like to know, guys, which videos you would like to see next from me. And that was all. Make sure to stay tuned and smell good, guys. I will spray a little bit more because I cannot get enough, and we'll see each other really soon. Bye!